How's that? My topic was texting while driving. Hey bro, we won. We're going to the champ. Hey girl, OMG, Brian just asked me out. What should I... Those were the last two texts two teenagers sent. Why? Because they were texting while driving. Their eyes were distracted from the road and paid no attention to their surrounding area. They went through the red light and didn't see the car coming towards them. If only they had waited until they got home to tell their brother about the big game, or tell their best friend that the guy she had a mad crush on had just asked her out. Maybe then they would have lived to play in the championship game and picked out a cute outfit for their date. Texting while driving is a major problem. We need to make a change. According to Fatality Analysis Reporting System and the National Automotive Sampling, the proportion of fatalities reported associated with driver distraction increased from 10% in 2005 to 16% in 2009. Out of those, 995 involved reports were due to cell phone usage. So when a driver is texting while driving, they avert their eyes from the road. They become very easily distracted. And it takes all about 5 seconds, and that's more than enough time for a person to run in front of a vehicle or for a vehicle to come out of nowhere and you don't even see it. That's what happened to me one day. One day, I was driving by myself in the car and I heard my phone go off with a text message. I had the urge to look down, so I did. I was only reading the text message for about 7 seconds. Then I looked up and realized the car in front of me had stopped because of red light. I had to slam on my brakes, and luckily, I didn't hit the car in front of me. But that one near accident was enough for me to make me change my ways. According to National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, in 2009, our age group has the greatest proportion of distracted drivers. And 16% of all of the drivers are younger than 20, and they were involved in fatal crashes, and it was because of they were distracted while driving. Some of those were due to texting. Now, I understand. I'm the same age as you all, and I'll admit I'm a pretty avid texter. I text a lot. But there's a time and place for texting, and it's not while driving. So what can we do? It's important to prevent future accidents and deaths related to texting and driving. It's very simple for us, and any driver can do it. All you need to do is follow 6 easy steps. Complete these 6 easy steps, and you'll be completely satisfied. First, you need to visualize yourself not texting while driving, and then follow through with that step. Just don't do it. I mean, it's not worth risking your life or risking the lives of others. It can wait. No conversation is worth endangering your life. Second, don't answer phone calls while driving. It's just as dangerous as to be on the phone, and the phone call can also wait. If you feel that it's an emergency, pull off to the side of the road and then make the call. Do not multitask. I know we all think that we can multitask, and I think I can do it well, especially while doing homework, listening to music, and all that. But I think we all know a little bit better than that. And just multitasking while on the road is just bad, and you know it. But we couldn't, and we can't, and we should not do this while driving. Play your music at a normal rate. I know most of you probably listen to music in the car, right? Raise your hand if you do. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Just don't blast your music. It's hard to hear emergency vehicles and car horns and other things that you need to pay attention to while driving. Jamming out in the car is fun, but you need to become more focused on the road instead of becoming more focused on the lyrics to the song. Next, don't read maps. I know that's kind of a thing in the past now with GPS and stuff like that, but reading a map is the same type of distraction as reading a text message. You're too focused on what you're reading instead of paying attention to the road. So, invest in a GPS. And finally, the final 6th thing you should do is always be in a good mood while you're driving. I know it's hard to be in a good mood all of the time, but negative emotions can cause you to be distracted while driving. They can even aggravate your driving. So if you're kind of in that aggravated, like, don't bother me type of mood, just stay off the road because you could ultimately hurt yourself and hurt others. So with these 6 easy steps, it's easy to become less distracted while driving. It will also prevent future accidents and deaths. As teenagers, since we are the most prevalent generation, I'm asking you not to text while driving. I'm not going to ask you to join a no texting while driving pledge, but I strongly encourage it. I just simply ask that you change your driving habits in order to keep yourself safe and those safe on the road around you. I don't want you to have to learn the lesson the way I did through almost having an accident or through the way the people in the beginning of the speech did. You are all intelligent people and you know that this is the wrong thing. Take it from Susan Pohl Schultz. This life is yours. Take the power to control your own life. No one else can do it but you. Be smart and take actions against texting while driving. Thank you. Do you guys have any questions at all?